Okay, I want to welcome all of you guys to this afternoon's game between Brazil and USA. Our lineup currently for USA is number 7, Matthew Simpson, number 1, Andy Jenks, and number 5, Joe Hamilton. Still unsure. We haven't seen the Brazil side to let you guys know what their lineup is. USA will begin with the ball. Ball thrown into center. Andy Jenks will pick it up. Takes it to the 6. Nice bounce ball cross court into the 6. Blocked by the defender, who throws into the center. Nice skip ball, picked up by Simpson. Pass off to Joe, who throws out of the 1. Nice smooth ball into the center, blocked forward by number 1, Jose Roberto, who's playing center. Pass off to Jose Marico, the right wing, who throws cross court and out. Will be dropped in at the right wing to Joe Hamilton. Hamilton picks it up in the 1. Throws it down the line into the 5. Blocked by Lemon, number 4, playing left wing for Brazil. Pass over to the right wing, Jose Marco. Nice bounce ball down the line, blocked out of bounds by Andy Jenks. Dropped in the 6. Bounce ball cross court, blocked in the 4-5. Passed off to the left wing. Hamilton now has the ball. Throws cross court, blocked by Lemon. Passed off back center. Throws it from the 1. Blocked by Simpson. Quick returns, but throws it out of bounds. Dropped in at the 1. Back to Simpson. Ends up with Andy Jenks. Thrown from the 5. Bounce ball into the 5. Blocked by Lemon. Camera lost footage. Back to Hamilton. Brazil has it. The center passes it off to the 5. It's going to throw from the 4. Nice skip ball into the USA 4, picked up by Andy Jenks. Takes it to the post. Going to be thrown from the 6. Nice bounce ball cross court into the 5. Scrambles forward, picks it up, passes it off to 5. Jose Mauricio, who's going to throw out of the 2. Bounce ball into the USA 2, picked up by Joe Hamilton. Run up, Simpson back center. Nice skip ball into the 3. Blocked forward into the neutral area. Pass back to Lemon, left wing. Pass to the right. Thrown from the right wing. Hits Andy Jenks and goes out. And dropped in at the 6. Andy's thrown from the 4. And hits their left wing and goes out of bounds. Going to be dropped in the 6. Jump ahead. Andy threw, hit their wing and was knocked out of bounds. Being dropped in again at the 6. Lemon is picking it up. Sweeps cross court, back center. Throws up, hits Hamilton in the wing. Dropped in. Hamilton picks it up in the 1. Smooth ball right down the line. Blocked. Picked up. Passed off to Jose Mauricio, who's going to be thrown from the 4. Blocked out by Hamilton in the 2. 7:21 left in the game. Half, correction. Hamilton throws from the 1. Cross court into the 3-4 gap, but is blocked by Lemon. Takes it from the 2 and throws in. Goal, Brazil. Very smooth ball right between Simpson and Jenks. Andy possibly wasn't quite in position. Goal, Lemon Moreno de la Silva. Clock says 7:07, Brazil 1, USA 0. Andy has the ball. We'll start in the 6. Throws bounce ball across court into the 4. It's blocked by Jose Roberto, number 1. Pass off to Jose Mauricio. Off to Simpson. Simpson. Whistle, equipment check. 6:49. The equipment check is on number 1, Jose Roberto. Okay. The game will resume with Hamilton in the 1 with the ball. Yep, and we're down pass off to Andy Jenks, who is walking over into the 5. Throws a skip ball down into their 2, but is blocked by Jose Mauricio. Thrown back, hits Simpson in the 4, but is blocked forward and picked up. Andy has it out of the 5. Throws cross court and is blocked out of bounds. Dropped back in the 6. Skip ball right down the line, blocked out of bounds by Joe Hamilton. Dropped in, picked up by Simpson, takes it to center, throws out of the 5. Blocked by Jose Roberto, passes it back to Jose Mauricio, out of the 2. Skip ball down into the 4. Quick return. We just had a scramble. Goal possibly. Nope, we're good. Okay. Scared me for a second. Okay, number 5, back in. Jose Mauricio, thrown from the 2. Blocked out somehow. Okay, ball being dropped in, left wing. Picked up by Lemon. Throws from the 3. Andy gets it in the 5. Picks it up. He's going to be thrown from the 6. Stands up against post. And nice little skip ball down the line, but it goes out of bounds. Dropped in. Back in the 1. We got it back. USA's got it again. Back to center. Simpson throws from the 2. Blocked forward. Picked up by Jose Mauricio. Okay. Skipped ahead. We've got Hamilton in the 6. Throws a nice slide ball right down the line. Blocked forward. Lemon. Jose Mauricio has it. Sorry guys, footage just keeps skipping around. Okay, back to Simpson from back center. Tries to go for the 1. Blocked out of bounds. Dropped in the 1. Picked up by Andy Jenks. Sweeps across. Something happened and Brazil just scored. We've got 3-3-4. Yep, that was number 5, Jose Mauricio de la Silva with a goal. 3:34 left in the game. Half, correction. Brazil 2, USA 0. Goal USA. Totally don't know who threw that. Didn't see it. Okay, 3 up. Yes, that was Matt Simpson with a goal. USA 1, Brazil 2. We got a timeout. Okay, timeout has concluded. Limon will start with the ball back center for Brazil. Throws from the 6. Big bounce ball cross court picked up by Andy in the 6. And he sets up in the 5. Whoop, Joe in the 1. Throws bounce ball cross court, blocked out of bounds. Ducked back in the 1. Throws from the 1. Nice bounce ball. Up and over Joe in the 1. Goal, Brazil, 3-1. The game resumes. Ball's in Brazil's 6 with Limon. Hup throws down the line, blocked forward by Joe Hamilton. Dropped in the 1. Hup, ball's back in Brazil, back in the 1, thrown by number 5. Down the line, and he gets his hands on it. Takes it back to the 6. Throws a nice little skip ball right into the center. Blocked forward. Pass off to Limon in the 4. Up. It looks like we have a penalty on Matt Simpson for the last throw. He must have blocked there. Correction, it was a goal by Limon against Simpson. Brazil 4, USA 1. Dropped into the 1, picked up by Hamilton. 1:47 left in this half. Throws it straight down the line, right into the 5. Blocked forward by Limon. Passes off to Jose Mauricio. Okay, Brazil has the ball again. Back to Limon, back in the 4. Long ball, Limon. Okay, Simpson is going to take this shot. Right into 3-4, blocked by Limon. That was a nice little skip shot, but didn't have enough to get up and over him. Okay, Jose Mauricio is going to have the ball right wing. Big bounce ball across court. Simpson easily gets it. Mike Leger calls a timeout. Okay, as our timeout's coming to a conclusion. From left to right, ball's moving. Blocked out of bounds by Brazil. It's going to come back in the 2. Number 5 throws right down the line, blocked out of bounds. Throws out of bounds. Will be dropped into the USA 6. Picked up by Joe Hamilton. Shifts over to the 5. Somehow we lost the ball. We're back in Brazil 6. Throws from the 2. Simpson gets his hands on it. Takes it to back center. Big bounce ball down the court. Somehow we lost it. Hits Hamilton. Knocked forward. They're calling it a ball over. Brazil will resume with the ball. 17 seconds left in this first half. Okay, Limon's going to have the ball, back center. We're skipped ahead again. We got 1 second left in. They're calling it halftime. Score currently is Brazil 4, USA 1.
Do you know what the penalty was against Brazil?
Say that one more time.
Do you know what the penalty was against Brazil?
The penalty against Brazil?
Yeah.
That was a long ball, that last one.
Okay.
Thrown by Limon. So we haven't had any buffering issues so far. We are jumping around erratically, so I'll try to stay on top of it.
You're perfect.
Okay, we're back onto Eye Shades. You're on mute and continue. Okay, for USA, we're going to start the second half with Andy Jenks, Matt Simpson, and Tyler Marin. Joe Hamilton has been substituted out. Okay, second half. Score Brazil 4, USA 1. Okay, Limon has come out for Brazil, and Alex Melo de Sousa has taken his place. Brazil will begin with the ball. Throws to center to Alex. Throws out of the 2. Hits Andy in the 5 and blocked out and dropped back in the 6 to Andy. And Jenks throws from the 6. Nice big bounce ball. Long ball. Andy Jenks. Okay. Jose Mauricio. It will be throwing penalty. Throws from the 2 into the 3. Andy dives into the 5 and misses. It was a nice smooth ball. Goal, Brazil. Brazil 5, USA 1. 11:50 in this half. End game. Marin picks up the ball in the 1, sliding into the 2-3. There's a nice little skip ball into the 5, blocked forward by Jose Mauricio. Simpson scrambles, brings it back to back center. Big nice bounce ball up. USA's got it again. Marin brings it, sweeps, throws out of the 5. Nice little skip ball back into the 3. Brazil picks it up, brings it back into the 2. Skip ball into the 2-3 gap. Easily blocked by Brazil has the ball once again. Throws out of the 2. Down. Andy gets in the 5-6. Andy's going to go ahead and throw that. Jenks throws out of the 5. Cross court. Goal, Brazil. It must have gone between Jenks and Simpson by number 2, Alex Melo. Score is 6-1. 10:34 left in the game. Brazil has the ball. Quick return by Simpson. Nice slide ball. Kept into the 1. Brazil throws out of the 4. Skip ball. Blocked out by Marin in the 1. Green dropped in, a left wing. Jenks picks it up out of 6. Skip ball into the 2. Blocked forward by Jose Roberto. Substitution USA. Out number 1, Andy Jenks. In number 3, Darrell Walker. Okay. Daryl's going to start in left wing. Simpson center. Marin right wing. Simpson throws. Slow bounce ball. Picked up. Brazil going to return out of the 5. Nice little skip ball. Whoop. Marin goes chasing after it. Marin brings it back to the 2. Quick little skip ball down into the 5. Blocked forward by number 5. Picked up. Brought back to the 6. 5 throws. Skip. Slide ball across the court. Daryl has it in the 5. Okay, Brazil has the ball. Up. Brazil throws out of bounds. I'm not totally sure what the stoppage in play is. The ball will be dropped in at USA's left wing. Will be picked up by Darrell Walker. Nope, the ball is dropped. Oh, Marin throws it from right wing. It's blocked out by number 5, Jose Mauricio. Yep, and dropped in the 6. Brazil. Nope, not really. Somehow the ball went out of bounds. Being dropped in the left wing. Picked up by Darrell Walker. Sweeps across. Throws out of the 1. Smooth ball right into the 5, but blocked forward by number 5. Timeout Brazil. Score is currently Brazil 6, USA 1. Okay, game's resumed. Marin has the ball in the 1. Bounce ball across court into the 2-3, picked up by number 1. Pass off to number 2, who takes it to the 1. Goal, Alex Melo, somehow by Brazil. Brazil 7, USA 1. 7:31 left in this game. Somehow USA. Darrell just scored somehow. USA 2, Brazil 7. Okay, Brazil has the ball, number 5, in the 4. We skip ahead again. Number 2, Brazil has the ball in back center. Throws into the 3, blocked forward by Marin. Marin takes the ball, passes it off to Simpson. Simpson, the 1. Bounce ball cross court, but goes out of bounds at the high ball line. Substitution, Brazil. Out number 5, Jose Marco. In number 3, Alexander. Out, Jose Marcio. In number 3, Alexander. The ball begins with number 2. In the 2. Smooth ball. Right to Darrell Walker in the 5. Walker takes it to the 6. Throw straight down the line. Smooth ball, but blocked by number 2 in the 1. Pass off to number 3. Takes it into the 5. Another smooth ball cross court, but goes out of bounds. Dropped back into the left wing. Picked up by Marin. Marin takes it. Sweeps all the way across. Throws out of the 2. Down the line into the 5, but blocked forward by number 3. Number 2 takes the ball. Walks over up. Marin quick returns into the 2, but blocked forward by... Now we're buffering. Okay. Okay, the game resumes. Number 3 throws into the center. Marin quick returns. Substitution, USA. Out, number 7, Matthew Simpson. He will be replaced by John Cuscu. Out, number 7. In, number 4. Okay, the score currently is Brazil 7, USA 2. 6:06 left in this game. Okay, Daryl's going to begin with the ball in the 6. Oop. Oh, that was a smooth throw into the 3, taken into the 1. Thrown by number 2, down the line. Daryl gets his hands on it. It's going to be thrown out of the 6. Little skip ball across court and into the goal, up and over number 3. Number 3 he blocked it, but it went right up and over him. Good job, USA. USA 3, Brazil 7. Again, that's a goal for Daryl Walker. Time is 5:49. Ball's dropped in the 6, picked up by number 3. Throws cross court. Picked up by Daryl in the 6. Takes it back to the post. Throws straight down the line, but out of bounds. Dropped in the 1. Picked up. Tyler Marin throws from 1. Nice smooth ball down the line, but goes out of bounds. Dropped back into the 6. Those down line, easily blocked by Tyler Marin. Blocked forward. Takes it back to the 1. Skip ball into the 2, but picked up by number 1. Those are out of the 3, number 2. Off John Cuscu's feet and into the goal. Brazil 8, USA 3. Again, that was a goal. Number 2, Alex. Okay, Daryl has the ball in the 5. We buffer again. Okay. Cuscu passes the ball off to Daryl in the 6. Nice skip ball. Blocked forward by number 1. Passes it off to the left wing, number 3. Throws out of bounds, tipped out of bounds by Tyler Marin. Dropped back in the 1. Tyler throws from the 2. Nice skip ball right down in the 5, but blocked. Number 3, Paul throws from the 3. Throws out of bounds. Dropped back into the 6. Daryl picks it up. Daryl sweeps across and throws from the 1. Right into the 5, blocked. Number 3 was waiting right there for him. Passes it off to number 2. Takes it from the 3. Skip ball. Tyler Marin quickly returns from the 5. Brazil has it in the 2. Passes it off to their left wing in the 5. Skip ball across, but Marin gets his hands on it. Brings it back to the 5. Bounce ball down the line into the 2, but easily obtained. Back into the 1. Oop. Throws into the 5, but blocked forward by Cuscu. Timeout. Brazil 8, USA 3. 3:04 on the clock. Okay. Daryl has the ball, back center, stands in the 3. Swoops off into the 6. Yep. Ball is being dropped in back for Brazil. Dropped in at the 1. Picked up by number 2. Passed off to the 3. In the 4. There's a skip ball up. Right between Daryl and Cusco in the 4-5 gap. Goal, Brazil, 9-3. Daryl has the ball. Takes it into the 1. Down the line, but never was in bounds. Substitution, Brazil. Okay. Limon's going to be coming back in. Out number 1, Jose Roberto. In number 4, Limon. Okay, the game resumes. Number 2 for Brazil is in the 1, Alex. Throws it right down the line, but easily blocked out of bounds by Tyler Marin. Marin picks up the ball at the left wing. Takes it to the 4-5. Skip ball into the 2, but easily blocked forward by Alex. Pass off to Alexander. Up. Pass out by Brazil. 2:17 on the clock. Going to be dropped in the left wing. Picked up by Daryl Walker. Daryl Walker throws into the 3, but blocked forward by Alexander. Okay. Scramble. Hits. Number 3, Alexander throws a nice ball across court out of the 5 into the 5. Hits Daryl Walker and goes up and over. They scramble. Ball goes in. Brazil 10, USA 3. Mariners begin with ball back center. Right down the center, blocked easily by Alex in the center. Pass off to Alexander, who throws from the 6 into the 4-5 gap, easily obtained by Tyler Marin. Marin throws from center. Big bounce ball into the 2. Alex gets his hands on it. Throws back into the center, blocked forward by Tyler Marin. Kusu runs for it, comes back to back center, sweeps to the right, throws out of the 2 into the 3. Brazil returns out of the 5. Big bounce ball, but it goes out of bounds. Timeout, USA. Seconds. Okay, Daryl's going to have the ball in the 6. Creeps into the 4-5. Returns back to the post. And throws down the line. But Alex gets his hands on it, takes it back to the post. Throws out of the 1. Daryl easily gets it. Quick return. Cross court, through the 4-5 gap, and goal. Goal, USA. Daryl Walker. USA 4, Brazil 10. That was a nice skip ball, cross court, taking advantage of Brazil's gap. Okay. Okay. Brazil starts with the ball, 1 minute on the clock. Is in the 6. Oh, we're buffering again. Number 3 throws from the 5. Down the line. Oh, video is interrupted. Our streaming has stopped. Hopefully they'll get this back up and going. Oh, Cusco blocks it out of bounds. Dropped back into the 1. 53 seconds on the clock. We are buffering again. Cusco has it in the 2. We continue to buffer. Okay, Cusco throws out of the 2. Big bounce ball, but is blocked, but ends up going out of bounds. 48 seconds on the clock. Dropped back in at their left wing. Alex takes it cross into the 2. Okay, thrown out of the 1. Daryl and Marin block the ball forward. Marin chases after the ball. 38 seconds on the clock. Okay, Marin takes it back to the 5. Skip ball. Our footage pauses again. Is blocked in the 1 by Alex. Passes it off to Alexander. Throws from the 2. Skip ball. Down. Headed toward the 4-5 gap. Daryl and Marin look like they're in position to block. Yep, blocked by Marin. Pass off to Daryl. 20 seconds on the clock. Throws from the 6. Big bounce ball into the 3, but blocked forward by Limon. 14 seconds on the clock. Pass off to Alexander. Slow bounce ball down. Easily obtained by Marin. Marin throws from back center. Skip ball. Loose ball. Game. Final score, Brazil 10, USA 4. Okay, guys, that's the game. Not the best game.